I was about to say, am I ever going to get out of here, but... I'm kind of doubting it. What the hell am I doing? Hey, what's up guys? It's Naples. Welcome back to our farm in Calmlands. So we are just over here filling up the greenhouse. I don't think I've ever done this on camera, so... yeah. This trailer was not just a simple purchase, it is actually being used. But I usually do that off camera, because it's not the most exciting job. But as you can see, it's almost already completely empty. That's because the greenhouse almost ran out. And we gotta keep it going. There we go. Just gonna spin around and fill it up. So yeah, the plan for today is, well, of course, finish the filling of the greenhouse. We gotta continue work over there in those two fields in the distance. Because we have sown... what did we do actually? I don't even remember. What did we put into these two fields? Sorghum, yes, that is right, sorghum, my bad. Yeah, my memory isn't what it used to be. But we gotta finish up those two sorghum fields, gotta get them in perfect condition because we still need to do the rolling, the fertilizing and also the herbicide spraying to kill off the weeds before they germinate, of course. Don't want the weeds wasting any nutrients in the ground. But as you may know by now, it's also April and that means we gotta sell some wool. That's right, wool is best in April. I checked the price and it's currently already above the max price, but yeah, it's decreasing, so that's the first thing that we're gonna do. Just gonna finish up over here. It's a bit heavy, this tanker. Makes sense, of course, with 15,000 liters of water. Alright, there we go, that's it. So, I just disconnected there, I will leave the trailer there. As you can see, we also have another 5 pallets of sunflower oil and still 2 pallets of olive oil. Olive oil is best in May, so we will sell that next month. For now, let's go ahead and get the flatbed trailer. Get the glass trailer out because we need the front loader and load up all the wool pallets onto the flatbed. Yeah, I've been driving around here in circles doing a little bit of a donut because, yeah, for some reason when I started FS it was, well, framey as hell. It was stuttering like crazy, so yeah, I was just driving around a little bit, see if it would go away. And it seems to be a little bit better. There still is a stutter here and there, as you can see. No idea what's causing that. I haven't changed anything. I think... yeah, I do believe FS had an update recently, so that may have, well, screwed with my settings or whatever. Not really sure. Let's see, how many pallets of wool do we have actually? Oh, only 5. There we go. 5 pallets. Yeah, that's probably also because we sold everything when we had to buy the olive harvester. But then again, 5 pallets of wool is better than no pallets. Alright, here we are with the glass tractor. I may do a quick little time lapse or a jump cut. It depends on how well this goes because, yeah, as you may know by now, I am no expert in loading pallets, especially not with the front loader. With a forklift, sometimes it works. But not all the time. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna be making a quick little jump cut because it's only 5 pallets. We will be done very, very quickly. Alright, there we go, the pallets are on. Don't ask me how I stack those because, oh boy. Well, for some reason I found it necessary to crash into the pallets every time I reversed the class tractor. No idea why. There we go. I was looking for this tractor. Alright, so we have 5,000 liters. Let's get it sold. Alright, so here we are at the selling area place complex. We are selling at the usual place, which is right here. There we go. 11,000 euros plus another 1,222. Not bad. Let me just show you real quick. The price for wool currently 22.11. And as you can see, decreasing, but it's above the max price, so pretty good. And now it's time to go back to the farm and continue work in those 2 fields that we have sown with sorghum. Alright, I have set off the worker in the field over there. As you can see, it's already at the top with the roller. But yeah, this tractor needed a service, but that also reminded me that we still don't have the strongest engine available put into this tractor. So I think it's a good time to be doing that. Let's see. Yeah, the 660, 205 horsepower. So that's a lot better. I think I'm gonna be doing that. That's pretty good actually. Alright, do that. Let's customize. Yes, please. Noise. There were some other things that would need repairing. That one. That one. Alright, nice. The weight wasn't in the trigger, but that's fine. There we go. So that is actually pretty good. Now the class tractor is as powerful as it can be. 205 horsepower. I think that's pretty good. It was in need of that upgrade too, by the way, because yeah, it was sometimes it was a little bit slow or struggling with the machinery we have. Alright, there we go. So while the Fendt tractor is working in the field with the roller, I think I'm going to be putting the class tractor to work with the sprayer over here. Alright, here we go. The sprayer has been filled up with herbicide, as you can see at the bottom right. 3,360 liters. I don't think we're going to be needing that much, to be honest. Alright, here we go. I do think it's working, but unfortunately for some reason I am not seeing any texture change. I mean, yeah, not seeing anything. We also had this problem at the beginning of this series, and then all of a sudden it changed. And now it's gone back to the original again. So yeah, I have no idea where I have and haven't been. But that's fine. It's gonna be a little bit of a gamble. Also with this working with, I think we're gonna be catching up to the Fendt tractor very fast. Also, of course, I don't have to wait for the Fendt tractor. I can also just go ahead and do this field immediately. Doesn't matter if it has been rolled or not. But yeah, anyway, I think that's enough of me rambling. I'm gonna start a quick little time lapse, get all the work done in these 2 fields. And well, once we are close to completion, I will talk to you again. Okay, so just as a little test, I switched the herbicide out for the liquid fertilizer and did this field and this field as well with the fertilizer. And now I'm gonna be spraying this field with herbicide, see if we can see a texture change or not. Because, yeah, I wonder why it was showing up before and now it's not. Okay, let's see. Let's wait a second. No, I'm gonna be going the other way because otherwise I will mess up the worker. He may get confused and we don't want that. We want him to keep going. So I'm gonna go in this direction. Let's see. Here we go. Now we are seeing a texture change. Okay, so you first have to do the fertilizing, and after the fertilizing you gotta do the herbicide. Then you can see a texture change. Okay, that is good to know. Here you can see all the spots where the weeds would grow if you would do nothing. Alright, perfect. That makes it a bit easier for me also to know where I have and haven't been. There we go. Perfect. So now we just gotta find the edge a little bit. It's like over here somewhere. Kind of like that. Doesn't matter if I overlap a little bit. We have plenty of herbicide. I do have to buy some more liquid fertilizer because we are almost out. Only a few 100 liters remaining. That's not much. But yeah, look at that. That's what I want to see. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, we're almost done. Just the herbicide and the rolling remaining. And then both fields are in perfect condition. Alright, here we go. I think we are finished, to be honest. This is the final piece. I know I'm overlapping quite a lot because, yeah, it was quite difficult to see where I have and haven't been. I mean, crashing into the worker every time, that also doesn't help. But by the looks of it, I think we have covered every single bit of this field, which is pretty good. So, pH is good, which is fine. Nitrogen perfect. Expected yield 89% out of 89%. Nice. Over here as well, pH good, nitrogen perfect. Alright. Lovely. So these two fields are now in perfect condition. That means we can get everything back to the farm. Get everything cleaned up. And, well, then I think it's a good time to take a little nap and move on to May. Alright, well, as you can see, we are currently still in April. I was about to move forward to May, but apparently, as you can see, we still had 3 pallets of wool in storage. Not really sure how I missed those, but I did. So, yeah, we're gonna be selling them, of course, since the price is still at its best. There we go. Lovely. So that is another 6,651 euros plus 735. Not bad. And as you can see, we have 2 more pallets on board. That's the olive oil. Well, that is best in May. And since we're going to be moving on to the next month, I think, or I thought it was a good idea to bring it along with me. so that I can just leave my tractor here, and then we're gonna sell in May. But yeah, I think now I can actually move on to May. I think we have done everything that I want to do. I've sold everything I want to sell. There's nothing left over here. Yeah, we still have the sunflower oil, but that is best in February. The price is actually decreasing quite a lot, so it's not worth selling those. We don't have any more flour in storage. All we have in storage is honey. Honey is best in February, I guess. Eggs in November. And round bales, those are food for the sheep. Yeah, I was just looking, why are those two or those egg pellets shown separately? 1 of 1 and 3. I don't know. I don't know. They have the same amount of liters or eggs on them. That is so strange. Oh, of course, now I can push it in. It's still showing the same. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I think it's a good time to move on to May. So let's take a quick nap and sell the olive oil. Alright, good morning. Welcome in May. As you can see, the canola is currently in flower. Looking very good. Very healthy. It's also doing very good. Yeah, the pH over here is bad, as you can see. But yeah, there's not much we can do about that because the pH is too high. And there's no way to lower the pH, so yeah, that is just rubbish. But over here it's good. And let's have a look at the sorghum. Looking nicely germinated, quite well. Alright, lovely. No weeds, so that's good. 99% yield out of 100. Perfect. The olives are doing good as well. They are not ready to harvest, are they? Olives? No. October, okay. That is good. Yeah, still in the very earliest stages of growth. Canola should be ready very soon, but we're jumping in to the vent again and we're gonna sell the olive oil. So it's only 2 pallets, but I think that should bring in quite a decent amount of money. There we go, almost 14,000 euros. I didn't even check the price to be sure it was at its best, but it must be. Olive oil 62.57, so yeah, it's almost at the max price. So that is quite good. Like I said, almost 14,000 euros woo, for just 2 pallets. That is not bad. So even though it was quite a hefty investment for the olives, it's still worth it. I was about to say, am I ever going to get out of here, but I'm kind of doubting it. What the hell am I doing? Holy shit. There we go. Driving a tractor sometimes is quite challenging, that's for damn sure. Alright, but we are now in May, and well, to be honest, there is nothing to do for us. The only thing that we had to do was sell the olive oil. While we're here, we can fill up the tractor, but other than that, we have no products in storage, only the barley, but the barley is food for the chickens. And well, that's basically it. 288 euros. Of course, the oil mill should have produced a few more pallets of sunflower oil, that's good. So 4 pallets, and it's got around a half a pallet ready again. Still almost 15,000 liters of sunflowers left to process, so I'm gonna be making quite a bit of money next time this is at its best. Alright, on my drive back to the farm, I am thinking about what we have to do next. The next job will be to harvest the canola fields, of which we have 3. So that's gonna be quite a big job, and I think that's a bit too much to fit in this episode as well. So yeah, I think we have 101,000 euros. I think we are able to buy a house, finally. And I think that will also mark the end of this series. Well, not yet, but well, yeah, like I said before, I want to start something new. So I think this series will come to an end once I've harvested all the fields and the sorghum fields as well, and the olives. Maybe even process the olives to olive oil again. Sell all the eggs that we have, the honey, the wool. I think that will be a good time to end it. We have another full pallet of honey over here. 400 liters. So yeah, I think that will be very soon. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes remaining after this one. I'm not really sure. That all depends on how long everything will take. But that means that I gotta move some stuff around over here. First I gotta get the flatbed trailer back in storage, but we gotta sell the RV. I gotta move some goodies around. I also have to sell that toolbox. Because yeah, if you move the toolbox by hand, which you can of course, but if you reload the game, it will spawn back right here. As you can see, you can pick it up and place it anywhere, but if you reload, it will go back over here. I don't think that's a good idea if I am going to build my house over here. Alright. Took a while to open the building menu. Farmhouses. There are quite a few. These are pretty expensive. Premium expansion ones. It's also not the one that really fits over here. Well, this is rather cheap, but that's not really an upgrade, is it? Thinking about either this one or this one. Ranch house. This one looks a bit more luxurious. I think this one fits the theme a bit more. A bit smaller. Then again, I think we are allowed to have some luxury. Especially after living in our RV for so long. Alright, well, let me get some stuff moved around and then we're gonna build our house. Alright, I think this will have to do. I added a little cobblestone over here, just a pathway to our house. I removed the trees over here so that we have a little bit of a, well, more open view. Cut grass, few bushes here and there, nothing special, just a little bit more home. We could, how do you say that? We could surround the area with a fence, but yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to do that. I think it's fine like this. Open, accessible, I think that's fine, to be honest. I had to do a little bit of landscaping, but not too much. Oh, we can even enter the building, that's cool. But look at this. That is quite an upgrade from our RV. We have a normal kitchen now. Can we go up? Yes, we can. Look at this. What is this? The Atari? Cows. Or Cow 5. Yeah, something like that. Not bad. Nice fireplace where we can sit down with a beverage. Relax after hard days of work. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can we open these doors? Oh, we sure can. The washer and the dryer. Our bathroom. The bathtub is a bit questionable, but that's fine. And over here we have our bedroom. Can we also open the back door? Yes, we can. Look at that. Oh, we have another back door over here. Nice. And we have a barbecue grill. Not bad. Lovely. Okay, close the door. Don't want any flies coming into our house. Lovely. We got some oil. Motor oil. In case we need to do some maintenance on our tractors. But there we go. We have a house. Not bad. What does that? Oh, I thought maybe there was some text on it, but no. And I think this small little upgrade also marks the end of this episode. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, well, you know what to do, guys. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.